Todd and Julie Chrisley's post-prison reality series drops trailer. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are out of their jumpsuits and back in front of the camera with a new post-prison reality series. Lifetime's latest special, The Chrisleys, Back to Reality, will bring the convicted fraudsters back to TV screens for 4 nights beginning on September 1, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The series will continue the following night, followed by episodes on September 9 and 16. Todd, 56, and Julie, 52, were each convicted of multiple bank fraud and tax evasion charges in June 2022, with Todd being sentenced to 12 years in federal prison and Julie to 7. The Chrisleys were also sentenced to 3 years of subsequent supervised release and ordered to pay $17.8 million in restitution. In late May, President Donald Trump granted the TV personalities a full and unconditional pardon, citing what he believed to be harsh treatment and an unfair trial. They were freed from federal lockup within hours. Todd quickly confirmed that he and his wife of nearly 30 years started filming literally the night they got home from prison in Florida and Kentucky, respectively. Initially, the series was intended to follow the couple's family in the aftermath of their sentences. Their daughter Savannah said the show had essentially finished filming by the time her parents were pardoned. "Then we get the call that they had been pardoned, so we picked right back up," said the Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley podcaster, who campaigned for Trump and spoke at the 2024 Republican National Convention. "We're excited because I think this new show is going to give people a look into the trial and things that we went through, and we're gonna set the record straight, put some documents out there," Savannah said. Both Todd and Julie have denied any wrongdoing and were in the process of appealing their convictions prior to the pardons, though Julie tearfully apologized in court last year. "I cannot ever repay my children for what they had to go through, and for that I'm sorry," she said. "I apologize for my actions and what led me to where I am today." Todd and Julie Chrisley are officially returning to television, and this time their story is more real than ever. The highly anticipated trailer for their post-prison reality series has dropped, giving fans the first glimpse into the next chapter of the Chrisley family's tumultuous yet resilient journey. Titled The Chrisleys, Back to Reality, the series promises to pull back the curtain on how the once glamorous reality TV family is navigating life after the couple's prison sentences. The trailer captures an emotional blend of reflection, family tension, and redemption as Todd and Julie reunite with their children through recorded messages and shared memories, while Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and Nanny Faye work to rebuild the family's public image and personal bonds. The trailer opens with Savannah Chrisley, now stepping fully into her role as the family matriarch, standing in front of the family's Nashville home. Her voice is calm but filled with determination as she says, "We've been through hell and back, but we're still standing." The clip then cuts to flashes of old footage from their previous hit show, Chrisley Knows Best, reminding viewers of the family's once lavish lifestyle filled with laughter, designer clothes, and lighthearted banter. But the tone quickly shifts as somber piano music plays over shots of the now quieter home, symbolizing the weight of what has changed since Todd and Julie began serving their prison sentences. In one of the most emotional moments of the trailer, Todd Chrisley is heard speaking over a phone call from prison, telling Savannah, "You take care of your mother's heart and protect this family." The line instantly brought fans to tears online, as it encapsulated the family's ongoing effort to stay united despite physical separation. Julie's voice also appears briefly, filled with warmth and motherly strength, as she encourages her children to stay faithful. "God's not finished with us yet," she says in the trailer, her voice echoing over clips of Chase comforting Nanny Faye and Grayson practicing baseball in the backyard. The new series, set to stream on a major platform next year, marks a striking contrast to the glossy perfection of Chrisley Knows Best. This time, the focus is raw emotion and real struggle rather than luxury and laughter. The trailer teases heart-to-heart conversations between Savannah and her siblings as they confront everything from public scrutiny to private grief. "We were America's perfect family," Savannah says in one confessional scene. "Now we're just trying to survive and stay together." Fans of the Chrisleys have followed their rise and fall for years. From their reality TV fame and glamorous lifestyle to their shocking legal troubles. Todd and Julie were convicted on financial crimes that led to lengthy prison sentences, shaking the foundation of one of reality television's most recognizable families. Since then, their children have taken on the role of keeping the family's legacy alive while facing constant media attention and personal challenges. Savannah, in particular, has become the family's spokesperson, hosting her podcast Unlocked, where she often discusses her parents' situation and the lessons they are learning through faith and endurance. The trailer also shows Nanny Faye, the beloved family matriarch, offering her signature humor even amid heartbreak. "We may be down, but we ain't done yet," she says with a sly smile, her words serving as a rallying cry for both her family and their loyal fan base. There are also moments of hope and healing shown throughout the footage, including scenes of family dinners, heartfelt embraces, and Savannah's emotional conversations with prison counselors and faith leaders. These moments suggest that the new series will not only explore the family's pain, but also their path toward redemption and reconciliation. Production sources describe the Chrisleys' back to reality as both a continuation and a reinvention of the family's story. Rather than focusing on comedy or opulence, the series aims to highlight the resilience, faith, and love that have kept them together through the darkest chapter of their lives. The tone of the trailer feels intimate and cinematic, with beautifully shot visuals that mix documentary-style interviews and home footage. The editing style mirrors Savannah's storytelling approach, raw, unfiltered, and emotionally charged. The release of the trailer has already sent social media into a frenzy. Fans and critics alike have shared their reactions, with many expressing excitement to see a more authentic side of the Chrisleys. Some have praised Savannah for her strength and leadership in carrying the family forward, while others have admitted that curiosity alone will bring them back to watch. For a family once defined by their wealth and witty one-liners, this new project could be a turning point, a chance to redefine their legacy on their own terms. Todd and Julie's absence looms large throughout the footage, but their influence is undeniable. Both have maintained contact with their children through letters and monitored phone calls, many of which appear to have been recorded for the series. The trailer's emotional centerpiece features Savannah reading one of her mother's letters aloud, in which Julie writes, "Even when we're apart, our hearts stay connected through faith." As Savannah finishes reading, tears fill her eyes, and she whispers, "We're coming back stronger." That single line seems to capture the message of the entire series, a family fighting to reclaim their identity through faith, forgiveness, and perseverance. Industry insiders suggest that the Chrisleys' Back to Reality could be one of the most watched reality debuts of the year. With its mix of drama, redemption, and emotional storytelling, the show offers something unique in a television landscape often saturated with superficial conflict. The Chrisley family's real-life struggles have unfolded publicly, but this series appears to give them a platform to tell their side of the story, allowing viewers to see beyond the headlines and understand the pain, love, and faith that have guided them through it all. The final moments of the trailer are perhaps the most powerful. As the screen fades to black, Todd's voice is heard once more from prison, saying, "Family isn't about where you are. It's about who you hold in your heart." The line lingers, followed by the title card and the show's release date, leaving viewers with goosebumps and anticipation for what's to come. For longtime fans, the trailer is more than a preview. It is a promise of transparency and renewal. For the Chrisleys, It marks a second chance to redefine who they are in front of the world. Through laughter, tears, and faith, the Chrisleys, Back to Reality stands as proof that even in the face of public downfall, love and family can still find a way to shine. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.